Hello, my name is Jeremy Benson, and I'm going to be discussing the assessment that I've just taken from our course text. Personally, I've never evaluated and even considered the 7 components of wellness until my involvement in this specific course. It allows an individual to address and even identify specific issues and concerns within their own daily life. Through the assessment, people are able to identify areas of wellness within their life that need attention and even strengthening. In the assessment from our course text, I was surprised to learn that my score in the physical wellness section was significantly lower than the majority of other sections. I try to focus on exercising weekly by running and even occasionally incorporating cardio into my workout. The 3 areas where I was lacking the most in the assessment include the physical wellness section, the nutrition assessment section, and the stress control assessment. On a daily basis, I do try to remain cognitive of my diet while maintaining some physical activity throughout the week. However, my commute to work involves about an hour and a half drive one way. Therefore, it is definitely difficult to find time to exercise. Unfortunately, my diet contributes to the low score that I received in the nutritional assessment. I have a difficult time overcoming specific sweets, as many people do. I am in excellent shape physically, however, I do love to eat, definitely. Regarding the stress control assessment, I am aware that I typically live with a high amount of stress. I am currently the administrator of an ophthalmology practice. My wife and I are both in school full-time. Between managing a practice and attending Ashford University, it is extremely difficult to properly maintain my stress level. And I feel that there's many people out there that probably maintain it a whole lot better than I do. Upon completing the assessment, I discovered my 3 strongest areas, which include the spiritual wellness assessment, the emotional wellness assessment, and the occupational wellness assessment. I regularly attend church throughout the week, at least 3 times a week. I believe that this has shaped and molded my values, beliefs, and convictions. Spiritually, I feel that my life has meaning and direction. Emotionally, I am very stable. I grew up in a nonviolent, peaceable home with parents who are together and who still remain together. My mother and father both worked to create a peaceful and stable environment for both my brothers and I. This is something that I definitely do not take for granted, as I know that many kids unfortunately do not grow up in a home like I did. My parents offered encouragement and positive reinforcement in critical areas in each of our lives. In regards to my occupation, I am extremely confident and knowledgeable. Currently, I am the youngest administrator that has ever worked in our organization in this specific position and the position that I was in prior to this one. Again, this is directly related to the way that my parents have raised me. After completing the assessment, I've learned that wellness affects every aspect of an individual's life. I had never really considered it, considered wellness affecting the emotional side of life or even the spiritual side of life. I'd always kind of associated it with the physical element and also the nutrition side. I can definitely improve my wellness by focusing on my diet and ensuring that I am consuming nutritious, healthy foods on a daily basis rather than binge eating and living in that way. Thank you.